Don't let your hard work go to waste before you enjoy the process and learn how far you came. But see, oftentimes we often forget about the lessons right here in front of us. We need to celebrate everything you've been through. But see, you're going through something for a particular reason, but what this particular reason is a lesson to help you grow and learn more about yourself and what you can accomplish. But see here, oftentimes as we're going along the process, we're going along the journey, we forget to celebrate. We forget to enjoy the moment because the moment is not present within us. The thing about life is that if you don't celebrate your small accomplishments, how are you supposed to decipher the two from big and small? See, when you understand every accomplishment that you accomplish is big, you would not go without celebrating your hard work. You would not go without understanding how far you came. Because if you really dive in deep with yourself, you've been through a lot. You overcame a lot. You understood a lot. And the person you are today is not the person that you were when you went through the pain, when you went through the trauma, when you went through the trial and error. So this is why it's so important to even celebrate and recognize how far you came. When you enjoy the moment, then you enjoy the grind. When you enjoy the grind, you enjoy yourself. See, but it's so difficult to understand why we should be celebrated. Here's a little short answer of why you should celebrate yourself. Because you deserve it. You deserve all the success that's coming to you. You deserve all the effort that you put in. You just deserve every ounce of happiness that's within yourself. But we oftentimes forget that we're never too good to reward our hard work. For the next 25 minutes, I want to be speaking about why enjoying the moment is so important and so key to our success. Because oftentimes, if we don't celebrate as people, who's going to celebrate for us? Who's going to take the time and effort and energy to say, you've been through a lot, even though you've been through a lot, here's a reward. Who's going to take the time to do that? See, oftentimes we put that responsibility on the next person when we can do it ourselves. But see, enjoying the moment, it goes so far than just celebrating and recognizing how far you came. Enjoying the moment is being present in today and what you have created for yourself. See, oftentimes we compare our lives to the next person. Like, dang, him or her has a better life than I do. Why can't I have the light that they have? Why can't I have the things that they have? Why can't I have the success that they created for themselves? But you can. But did you put the work and effort in just like this other person did? You know what I mean? Like what we see today, when we see success as overnight journey. But in reality, before you meet this person, before you even knew who this person was, they already had the success. It was just created over time. Would you agree? When it's created over time, that's what we forget about the journey and the process and the hard work that has to be put in place in order for us to learn more. See, life is a reward, and we have to understand why we're celebrating, because we're enjoying the moment. Our present can be taken away from us in a blink of an eye. In a blink of an eye, can be taken away from us. And like, dang, I didn't get to do what I've been wanting to do for this entire time. So I'm gonna keep pushing it off. I'm gonna wait to go on that trip. I'm gonna wait to go on and reward myself. I'm gonna wait to eat this candy. I'm gonna wait to do anything I've been wanting to do for a little minute. I'm gonna wait because today ain't the day. I'm guilty of this. I got a couple of friends that be like, man, let's go on a cruise. Man, let's go out of town. Man, let's go travel. But oftentimes, I don't feel like I'm ready for that because I'm setting myself up in the background to say, not right now. Not right now. Not right now. Not right now is not a good time to go. And the reason being is because I'm setting up the back end work. So as I'm leaving, me leaving is not affecting what's already in place. So yes, I keep saying, man, I'm going to go next time. Yes, I'm going to go next time. But in reality, I'm okay with going with next time. I'm okay with not going with right now because I'm not mentally there. But I am enjoying the moment. Just because I'm enjoying the moment doesn't mean I'm not celebrating what I've been through. That was like, man, Hump, you never want to do nothing. Man, Hump, you never want to be nothing. Or not be nothing. Hump, you never want to go nowhere. I mean, I do. But there's a time for everything. There's a time and place for everything. Because sooner or later, what's going to happen is that I'm going to be able to go anywhere, whenever I want to go, because I sacrifice for today. Well, as I'm sacrificing, I'm enjoying why this is taking place. See, when you really understand what you're trying to do and what you're trying to accomplish and why, the goal becomes so big to the point where you keep achieving small goals and it get postponed. But see what's happening as it's getting postponed, the day that it arrives, I'm gonna enjoy every second of it because I've been enjoying these small wins that I have today. I've been enjoying everything that I've been accomplishing up until this day. But see, when you enjoy the moment, that's when you really learn more about yourself and why this is so important. And it's important because if you don't work for your dreams, if you don't work for your goals, if you don't work for your purpose, your future will be in jeopardy because you spent time enjoying the moment too much. You know what I mean? There's a process behind everything. There's levels to this. What level are you at? If you're at level 1, there's no reason why you should be celebrating like you're at level 20. About levels, I'm talking about years of experience. If you're at year 1, there's no reason why you should be celebrating like it's your last year, like you're about to retire. There's a process through this. I saw this quote and it was like really powerful. It takes 21 years it takes 21 years to turn 21. I'm like, that's true. As crazy as that sounds, that is so true. That is so true. We get so much in a rush, we forget about the journey and the lessons that we have to go through in order to be this person for today. Not in order to be this person for tomorrow. That's what it is. Like the person tomorrow is getting made from today. But when you enjoy the moment, you're willing to sacrifice for your future. I read this article with Dwayne Wade, and it said that he had a $2.6 million contract when he got in the league. If you all don't know who Dwayne Wade is, he's an NBA player, a retired NBA player that played for the Bulls, Cavaliers, and Miami. And when I read the article, it said that he had a $2.6 million contract. And he got drafted, I believe, in 2003. If I'm not mistaken, he got drafted in 2003. And by 2008, he was broke. He didn't have the right people around him. He didn't have a financial advisor. He didn't have anybody to tell him how to invest his money. Now he has, I believe the stats say 145 mil, but I'm not really for sure if that's the number. But it's somewhere of that area. He has multiple brands, multiple businesses, multiple things that he's doing because he understood, yes, I have all this money, but since I have this money, how can I enjoy the moment for my future? How can I enjoy the moment for the future? When he lost that 2.6 million, he was enjoying the moment for the present. He was enjoying the moment for the present. Now he got financially literate, when he understood finances, how to multiply your money with other different avenues, other different strategies, other different techniques. There's ways to help your money make money on top of your money. You dig what I'm saying? Because there's a process. There's a process with everything. You have to understand the level that you are on. I'm not on level 20. I'm on level 3. Year 2. I'm gonna say I'm on level 2. Year 2. And I have so many more levels to grow into because I'm only just starting. I'm only just getting better. I'm only perfecting my craft. What happens if somebody's doing the same thing for 365 days? What's happening? Man, they get better by the day. Oftentimes, the people that's doing it more often is more better than the person that's doing it every other day, every other week, or every other month. Why is that? Because repetition builds confidence. Repetition builds confidence. How do you have confidence if you don't know why you are doing something? See, your confidence is built when you understand what the moment is. What is this moment? I know I need to start making videos. I knew back in August of 2020, I was like, okay, I'm gonna start doing real estate. Okay, I'm gonna start doing real estate, and I'm gonna start making content. I'm gonna record the process. as I'm recording the process, as I was speaking to homeowners, it was so hard for me to communicate with them because I didn't understand how to listen to them and solve their problem. I didn't understand that. But when you go along the journey, and as you're pushing the journey is rewarding you over time. If you watch this video this far, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit the like, and leave a comment on how you are enjoying the moment. Leave a comment and let us know that this message is resonating with you, that this message is really helping you to become better. Enjoying the moment has to be understood, that we all can do this, but it's the timing of everything. It's the timing, the will, the understanding, the growth, and identifying what phase you are in. You are not going to be on the phase. You're not going to be on the same phase as your buddy or your friend when you start, because he or she has been doing it for so long. Or what if y'all started at the same time? Somebody's going to fall off. Somebody's going to fall off because somebody's going to take it more serious than the other. But what if y'all do take it more serious? Now y'all really enjoying the moment because y'all can embrace the journey together. See, all these options are on the table because the table has to be presented. It has to be laid out. What is the intention? The intention of this video is to help encourage that when you enjoy the moment, you're patient with yourself. When you enjoy the moment, you're celebrating your small accomplishments, because when you get to the big goals, it's like your small ones, because you know how to celebrate and enjoy the moment. But how can you enjoy something if you don't know how to? That's where the small celebrations come in at. All your hard work, all your dedication, all your commitment, all your drive, it gets celebrated when you recognize why. Man, it's celebrated because of you didn't quit, because of what you didn't overcome, because of the person you are today, because of what you didn't learn, because of the people you need to help. But you can only enjoy the moment when you understand yourself. Why do you need to celebrate when celebration is so confusing? Why do you feel like you get to celebrate when you haven't done anything? Those are the questions that I had. Why should I celebrate if I'm just beginning? Why should I celebrate if I haven't accomplished anything? Why should I celebrate if I haven't replaced my income? Why should I celebrate if I'm losing money? Why should I celebrate if I'm consistent? The questions that I had are the same questions that you have. When you celebrate yourself, you understand that you have been through a lot. When you celebrate and recognize everything that you've been through, nobody can tell you otherwise. Why? Because you're enjoying the moment. Yes, you did start. Celebrate. Because oftentimes people don't start. It's hard for people to start. That's the most difficult thing there is to do. To start. To start. That's difficult. And it's difficult because we don't believe in ourselves. Yes, you stopped and start. You kept trying. You kept trying. That's what that led to. You kept trying. What works? What worked and what doesn't work? What worked and what doesn't work? That's it. That is the question that we have. What works? What is working for me? And how can I make it more comfortable for me? There's a process behind everything. There's a process behind everything. If we don't understand that celebrating is okay, it's actually for the better, it's actually for our growth, it's actually for our determination, it's actually for our will and recognition, why wouldn't we do it more? You know what I mean? Why wouldn't we do it more? Why would we want to celebrate us taking a risk? Because that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. You're taking a risk. Why should we not celebrate that? Why is it the next big thing that we do we'll celebrate? You know what I mean? Like, you're not enjoying the moment then. Now you're chasing gratification when gratification is meant to be instilled in you. It's meant to instill in your journey. Everything that you do is going to be difficult, but as you're doing it, celebrate it because you started. Celebrate it because you did make a mistake. Celebrate it. Okay, I'm gonna go eat some ice cream. I'm gonna go celebrate. Because when you celebrate, you build the confidence up to keep trying and keep doing it, keep going. Nobody can take your effort away until you understand what your worth is. Nobody can take your effort away until you understand what your worth is. And that's the thing about enjoying the moment. When you enjoy the moment, your worth is getting built because your worth is in yourself. Your value is discovered within how much you care for yourself. But what's so scary is not knowing who we are to identify what we are enjoying. Think about it. How much have you learned? How much have you overcame? How much have you been through? How much have you controlled? How much did you recognize? How much awareness did you build within yourself? If you're thinking about those and it's all hitting you in a different way, you need to go celebrate right now. Go celebrate. Go take this video with you. Take your device with you and go celebrate your major accomplishments, because you are meant to be celebrated and praised by yourself. But when you understand that, that's how you develop into the person that you are today. Nobody can take your growth away. Nobody. Nobody can take what you've been through away. Absolutely no one. No one can destroy the person that you are today, because you have control over yourself, because you're enjoying the moment. And when you enjoy the moment, now people want to learn how can they enjoy the moment, right? And so now it's a full circle. Everything that happened to you is happening to this other person, but now you're the one that they're coming to for help and advice. But if we don't recognize the growth that we have been through ourselves, celebrating will be a foreign language, because we're going to always try to get the next big thing. We're going to always focus on what can we do next? What can we do better? Which is absolutely good. But as you're feeling that, take a deep breath and realize what you have been through. Realize what you have learned. Realize the past and let the past be the present, and go celebrate. And go celebrate. You deserve to be celebrated. So start celebrating yourself, because if you don't celebrate yourself, who will?